Others said the priests are important to sort out religious dispute or religious matter. A few others chose the doctors, and yet others said that his soldiers were the most necessary. And on the other hand, few of them suggested that the doctors are very important person to the king if there would be any disease or any health related issue, and if there might be any disputes or war, then for this reason some of them suggested that the most important people for the king is his soldiers. Now moving ahead to the third question, some said science, other chose fighting, and yet other religious worship. So do you remember or not what is the third question? The third question was, what is the most important thing for the king to be focused on? What is the most important thing for the king to do? For this, some of them suggested that the most important affairs that the king should be focused on is science, to keep himself and his kingdom updated, while some of them suggested that fighting is very important. On other hand, some of them said that worship of God is very important. So in this way, all the wise men give answer differently. As the answer to his question was so different, the king was not satisfied and gave no reward. Instead, he decided to seek the advice of a certain hermit who was widely known for his wisdom. As you can see, there was variation in opinion, there was difference in answer. Now, the king was not able to got any exact or prompt answer, so he was not satisfied with any of the answer, and therefore he didn't give any reward or award to any of them. On the other hand, he decided that he will meet a hermit. Why he thought that? He thought that if none of them, nobody is able to give his answer, then maybe the hermit might having the answer of his question. So he will go to meet him. Hermit, what do you mean by hermit? A person who lives alone and leads a very simple life. And the hermit was known for his intelligence and knowledge and wisdom. Next paragraph. So let us know what happened when the king meets the hermit. The hermit lived in a wood which he never left. He saw no one but simple people, and so the king put on ordinary clothes. Before he reached the hermit hut, the king left his horse with his bodyguard and went alone. Now what happened? The hermit, as I told you, who are hermit? Hermit used to be a very simple person who lives alone. The hermit lived in a wood. Here wood means not actual real wood. You can say an isolated place, solidated place, mostly for religious purpose. And the hermit lives there, and he loved that place so much so that he never wanted to leave that place. And he always wanted and liked to meet the simple people like him, and he always wore simple and ordinary clothes. So for this reason, the king decided that if he had to interact with him, he will have to be that level. The king was about somewhere here, but he tried to match the pace of the hermit. So he decided that he will not go with any of his bodyguard, and he will go alone and in simple attire. Next, as the king came near the hermit's hut, he saw the hermit digging the ground in front of his hut. He greeted the king and continued digging. The hermit was old and weak, and as he worked, he breathed heavily. So what happened when the hermit was about to reach, when the king reached near the hermit's hut, he saw that the hermit was digging and digging the ground, And when the hermit saw him, he greeted the king. Greeted means hi, hello, wishing good morning, good evening, like this. And again he back to his work. He kept his digging process going on. The king saw that the hermit appears too weak and too old, and it seems that he was working for so long and he worked very hard. That's why his heartbeat raced faster. He could breathe very hardly and he breathed heavily. So what happened next? The king went up to the hermit and said, I have came to you, wise hermit, to ask you answer 3 questions. How can I learn to do the right thing at the right time? Who are the people I need most? And what affairs are the most important? Then the king came closer to the hermit and said that I am here to know answer of my 3 questions, and these 3 questions are, what is the right time to start anything, and who are the most important people for me, to whom should I listen first, and what is the most important thing for me to be focused on. Let us see what happened next. The hermit listened to the king but did not speak. He went on digging. You are tired, said the king. Let me take the spade and work in your place. Can you tell me what happened next? But it was totally contrary to his expectation, that the hermit did not pay any attention to the king and he kept on digging and digging. So at last the king was not having any option. He offered his help to the hermit. He said that you seems quite tired and restless. It seems that you are working for such a long time, and as he can see that here the hermit was full of sweat and everything. So he requested the hermit that may I help you, as you seems quite tired. Let me take the spade and work you in your place. Please give me that spade and let me dig the ground. Till then you could took rest. Moving ahead, thanks, said the hermit, giving the king his spade. Then he sat down on the ground. Then what happened next? The hermit accepted his request and he thanked him and handed over his spade to him. And then for a while he took some rest and sat down on the ground. Now moving ahead, next part of the story. When the king had dug 2 beds, he stopped and repeated his question. The hermit gave no answer but stood up, stretching out his hands for the spade and said, Now you rest and let me work. So now what happened? After working for so long, the king was digging and digging, and till then he had dug 2 beds. So what happened next? The king was also tired and he stopped digging and repeated his question that I am here to know answer of my 3 questions, and these are my 3 questions, please answer it. The hermit thought that the king was tired, so he asked him that you should take rest and please give me spade and let me dig. But the king did not give him the spade and continued to dig. But what happened? The king did not give up and he kept on his digging process, digging work, continue, and he refused to hand over the spade to him and continue the digging work. So, and what happened next? 1 hour passed, then another. The sun went down behind the trees, and at last the king stuck the spade into the ground and said, I came to you, wise man, for an answer to my questions. If you can give me no answer, then tell me, so I will return to home. So at last, what happens? One after another hour passed, and the sun was about to set. It was long time passed away. The king was still digging and digging and digging and getting no response from the whom? From the hermit. Now the king started becoming very impatient, and at last he stopped digging and stuck his spade on the ground and said that, why he was becoming impatient, because his main purpose to go and meet to the hermit was to find out the answer of his three questions. But as you can see that hermit was continue ignoring his question. He was not paying attention to his question. Then he said that I came here from so long just to know answer of my three question. If you know the answer of my three question, then please give answer, then please tell me. And if you are not able to give answer of my three question, please tell me so that I could go back to my kingdom. Then what happened? A man came running there. Now another man came in the picture. Now who is the another man? Till now we were studying about only the hermit and the king. So this was the first part of the story. What happened next is suspense, which I will disclose and narrate the story on next lesson. Till then, watch this video, and if you having any doubt, then send me a voice note. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Take care.